On behalf of President William Ruto and the people of Kenya and the government of the Republic of Kenya, I welcome you to our wonderful city, Nairobi, and our great country, the Republic of Kenya. We hold this meeting on opportunities of Africa Airports investment in real estate when Kenyans are engaged in a robust debate on housing. This public debate emanates from the government's plan to provide decent and affordable housing to dignify our people, as well as create employment for more than 6 million young people who are unemployed. This meeting on diversification of revenue sources also takes place at a time that the aviation industry in Africa has been flying into turbulence over the last decade. In the past 3 years, for instance, the industry on the continent has registered more than 3.5 billion US dollar losses. One of the main reasons is the high cost of fuel, leading to instability and unpredictability. Some of these market forces are beyond the control of the aviation industry. For instance, the COVID-19 pandemic almost shut down the aviation industry, and even here our own Kenya Airways was no exception, and the aviation industry is still seeking to recover from the effects of COVID-19, which was a natural calamity beyond the control of the industry. This therefore means that airlines will continue to sink further into losses unless they explore innovative alternatives to complement the carrier revenue sources. One of such ways is investing in the real estate sector. Currently, the real estate market in Africa is estimated at 15.1 trillion US dollars. Residential real estate alone is about 12.7 trillion, with an approximated annual growth of about 5.88%. The market volume will hit 20 trillion US dollars in the next 5 years. This conversation is therefore a premier platform for you to not only learn from industry peers, but also network. We acknowledge and appreciate Aviadev Real Estate for this key initiative of connecting stakeholders of Africa Airports to investors and technical experts. It is my hope that this workshop will come up with solid and innovative real estate long-term strategies that will contribute to stabilizing the aviation industry in Africa. This will spur fast, reliable, and efficient connectivity across the continent. In conclusion, I want to wish you a very pleasant stay here in Nairobi and in our great country. And I want to urge you to take time from this workshop to sample the Kenyan tourism and hospitality. The Masai Mara is the 8th wonder of the world. It's not far from here. If you get some time, you can go and see the big five. But be careful with the lions so that you remain safe to venture into real estate. You cannot venture into real estate if you have some quarrel with our lions. I also want to take this opportunity to assure you that Kenya is the destination of choice in matters investment. To start with, Kenya is the anchor state in matters peace and stability in a very volatile region, the Horn of Africa. We boast of excellent security here in Nairobi and elsewhere in the country. You are aware that in this continent of Africa, it is this country that hosts the United Nations because of the peace and stability in the country and because the country is very secure. Again, I want to invite you to invest in this country, in real estate, because labor is not expensive. We have a very vibrant workforce with good work ethics. The Kenyan people are workaholics. They work hard and they take pride in their achievements. Again, this country is enjoying for the first time an administration that is focused and that has done away with the bureaucracy and red tape to encourage investment. All our agencies, all our cabinet secretaries have clear and equivocal instructions from the president not to subject investors into unnecessary bureaucracy and red tape, and to fast track whatever licenses that they require, whatever legal framework that needs to be put, so that investors can have an easy time to come and invest here.